Hello, everyone, and welcome to a stream of Fire Emblem Free Houses, which I forgot to fix. Hold on. I swear, I always forget this shit at the wrong time. Sorry about that. Let me know how things go for you, alright? Provided that the thing actually works. Let me see. Hold on, I'm just checking a little something here. Okay, that's one little fix right there. Oh, sorry about that. I am really, really sorry about that. Ooh. Ooh, that was a little bit unnecessary there. Okay, let's just set myself up here. Go to here. Set this up. Go the stuff here. Hang on. The thing might seem a little bit fucky, so I'm gonna just fix this right now. Boo, I'm not a real wolf. But I'm very sorry about that, Ruskif. Okay, there. It should make everything up to standards. Maybe. Probably. Okay, let's get down to business, shall we? Alright. Let's doing this anime intro. So yeah, I'm letting this play so that way, you know, it's been a while since we last played it, so we may as well enjoy it, right? Oh yeah, I gotta move the mic a bit. We may as well play this for a bit, shall we? Ruskif, I have to say that you may have a good point, actually. Okay, well, how about we just, move on a little. I mean, it might as well be another dating sim, but with gameplay. Update day has been downloaded, new difficulty level, title Manning has been added. The Goddess Tower can now be viewed in the extras under Event Gallery. Okay. Okay, well, it seems like we're gonna be, yeah, we're gonna be not very busy. Let's see what we can do then, shall we? Okay, here comes the big day.
I'm Randolph von Berglies. I'm not very high in the ranks yet, but I'm more or less a general. Just like Caspar, I'm from House Berglies. My mother married into House Berglies after I was born, so my position within the family is rather lowly. But I'm determined to make something of myself in this battle to bring glory to my part of the family, for the sake of my mother and sister.
Yeah, she's making dick
I believe
jokes.
that this is the first time we have met. My name is Ladislava. I have the great honor of leading Lady Edelgard's personal guard. Her Majesty is as hard on others as she is on herself. She may seem composed, but that is only because she conceals her more passionate emotions. For that reason, she is often misunderstood. But now she has you by her side. I find that most reassuring. I look forward to working with you.
Oh, y'all heard it here, folks. And let's see, Ruskif, that's the difference between the dating sim. Difference between the PG and the 13. Fair enough. Okay, straight to the mission, shall we? God damn it. Hold on, my throat is feeling funny since I went and ate some dinner. Hold on. You know, I need to clear out all this dust from my room. A great big blow dryer. Yeah, like just one that has power to just blow everything away. I may as well just get one and, you know, just blow all this dust out the window. You wish you had some dinner. Well, what's stopping you, if I may ask? Go have some dinner. It's an important part of the day. Eat. Alright. Okay, moving on. This is gonna be the big moment, or the big mood.
We will soon arrive at Garrigmog Monastery. Forcing a surrender here is extremely significant, both strategically and symbolically. Of course, this is personal as well. This is where we all came together to learn and grow. I have no intention of yielding to our former classmates, so I ask that you prepare yourselves for anything.
I'm not thinking about friends right now, and I'm certainly not prepared.
Damn it, don't go around saying things that lower morale before we even get started. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's fight.
I have nothing to lose aside from my friends who are here with me. Does that answer satisfy you?
I have been ready for this since leaving my land of home. I will fight and win.
How can you prepare to fight? Maybe I can prepare to prepare.
There is no reason that I should not be prepared. It is my duty to stand up and battle.
Thank you all. Now, let's talk strategy.
As the raiding force, we will attack the area nearest to the monastery. The Knights of Seros certainly won't stand down after they catch sight of Her Majesty and the Professor. At the same time, the remaining areas will be surrounded and annihilated by the main army. In other words, we are the decoy that must suppress the enemy's most elite soldiers.
We know more about the area near the monastery than anyone else in the Imperial Army. Still, we must prepare for the worst. It's possible we will have to face the Archbishop's true form, the Immaculate One. Fight with all you have, but don't be reckless. As promised, I will leave the command to our professor.
Okay, yeah. So, Nikila, thank you for opening the stream. I hope the multitasking does you justice. And you know, Ruskif, your cupboards are bare until Friday. I am sorry about that, really. You have a roommate? Need to get creative with your food choices. Alright. And what are people 5 years old at? Not really. Some are foreign, some are not. You know, that kind of thing.
Not only will we all survive this, but we will undoubtedly emerge victorious.
This will be our first battle as the Black Eagle Strike Force. All the more reason to prevail.
Hey, you plan on spag ball without the spag. Wait, you're just gonna eat a jar of bolognese? Oh, jeez. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kinda bad right now for you. Sorry. Yeah, seems like that whole window out there is getting a little bit rainy and drippy. Well, let's see if we can ignore it for now and just enjoy our game. No, it's fine. You put too much money into your holiday fund. Really? Huh. Well, alright. I won't judge.
Welcome.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let's go ahead and check this and...
Come back soon.
Okay, that's our stuff safe, so maybe now we can just go ahead and begin our battle, shall we?
Friends, our opportunity for victory will come. But first, we must see to our defenses.
The city's defenders are trying to stall for time. We must crush them swiftly. We should be wary of ambushes as well.
Well, this is...
Vladislava is being pushed on the left flank. We must push back with equal force.
Even Gilbert's there. Well, Flane is there. Oh, this is not getting any easier.
Oh no.
Just what we need. I knew Her Majesty's allies would help us out.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna do a curved shot on this guy in particular, okay? Okay, one little smack here, and boom. There we go. That ought to have damaged him enough.
Battle.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, all's good here.
That's my
So...
cue.
Jeez. I am really sorry for making all this unwanted noise. You're gonna grab yourself a shower, but you'll be here in spirit. Well, that's definitely cool, man.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Okay, hold on. Let me see here, shall we?
This was beneath me.
Put me in there.
Okay, next is moving through here.
I will get the victory.
I'll move Petra along here.
Stay focused.
Well, I will also, you know, get my guy into the field a little. Okay, here we go. Okay, we really gotta do something about this. Oh. Oh, that happened. And that also happened. Dude, check out Ferdinand. He's getting the job done, ain't he?
I will not hold back.
Oh, and he dead.
The mark of nobility.
Hey, Buzz Guy, how you doing? Right now I'm just trying to, you know, not die. Though I will admit everyone every enemy I'm fighting has shit hit rates. Except the non-Imperial soldier in particular. Jeez, they are ambushes.
Now, hidden soldiers, attack!
Oh, this ain't gonna be good. One little set there. Yeah, one little blast there. Damn, check out, we're just mauling. Don't stick around for long, admittedly, just let you know, that not gonna really stream except for the react later. Alright, Well, you make sure that you're okay, alright, voice guy? You know, if you need help, just ask.
No hesitation.
Oh, here we go, and oh.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Oh, I just straight up killed the guy. Oh, Iron Sword Plus, nice. Let's see. Yep. Alright, good. Good to hear, voice guy. I want to make sure that everyone's all perfectly fun and dandy, you know?
How humiliating.
Okay, here we go.
Witness my power.
Jeez. Seems like I went a little bit too slashy on that one. And he dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just killing everything around here.
Greatness awaits me.
Yeah, so it seems. Okay, one sec. And the wall drop there. Okay, this ought to help out a little with the oppression.
You should be honored.
Like, look at this. I'm just massacring characters left and right, you know?
This was beneath me.
One sec.
Hardly worth my time.
And check it out. Hubert's now level 26.
I still have a long way to go.
Yes, you do. Oh, jeez. Sorry, it's just, you know, the whole thing, man. It just might end up getting a bit loony at times, you know? Okay. And now we just get Caspar to do a complete crit there. That's a little insane, I will admit. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. And now we just set Petra a little over here, shall we? Rusted bow. Well, you know, I'm not a fan of like just getting rusted shit, but what the heck. Yeah, we're getting points across, so I should be happy about it.
I will remove you.
As for Petra, she is a very big
My heart is
crit
full of
machine.
victory.
Like, she just keeps having critical hits every time she picks a fight with someone.
I will win. Witness
Oof.
frigid pride.
That was a nice little wham there.
Unfortunately, you must die here. You should never have defied the goddess. Not enough. Child's play.
You shall not pass. I will protect Garreg Mach.
Oh boy. This is not good. Oh lord. Damn, Imperial Soldier got knocked out.
Traitor! I will not forgive you for turning on Rhea!
Well, it's your decision.
I cannot yield!
But you have to. You're literally on your last leg here.
Zenith, please! Do not overextend yourself! I am still in this fight!
I'm sorry, Flame. Withdraw if you must.
Okay. Okay, hold on. We'll heal here. There we go. Okay, well, we managed to help that other guy.
It's simple logic.
You know, just in case he goes kicking the bucket. Okay, one little meteor here. Ooh.
I've got many skills, you know.
Okay, next. Okay, one little crit here. Oof. Man, that was a lot of hits I managed to squeeze in there. And yet it still wasn't enough. Okay, next. And... Ooh.
My heart is full of victory.
Oh, we won. Well,
Greater
sort of.
now.
But, you know, it still works. Okay, one more stab into here. There we go.
Only a fool challenges me.
Whoa, 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 what the hell is this pain on the side of my head? Oof.
Greatness awaits me.
Hold on. Jeez. Oh, that felt pretty sore there. I don't even know what happened there, and yet it still felt really sore. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Jeez, Caspar's in very fatal damage.
Are you ready?
Jesus. Killed a lot of my dudes, didn't she? Okay, come on. This thing. Oh. Jesus, this ain't going great. I think we're getting a little screwed over. Okay, one sec. Get rid of
How was
him.
that?
Yep. Or her, I don't know which. Okay, that there. There we go. I think we managed to open a way.
I'll be fine.
That up. to that here. Oh boy. Okay. One little combat art. Coming right up. Okay, this is helping us out a little. More or less, anyway. Okay, I had to snipe her there, because, you know, she was gonna probably keep at it.
Thanks.
A little heal there.
I can fight through anything.
Okay, here we go.
So shameful.
Okay, well, that didn't go all that great, did it?
I can fight through anything.
Okay, set this a little here. Oh, come on. You have got to be joking right about now.
So shameful. I can fight through anything.
Okay, one more.
So shameful.
That ain't work.
Battle.
Okay, there we
I
go.
can fight through anything.
Lance is a bit of a risk. There we go. Okay, this should be better.
Must protect Garrick Mach. I must protect everyone.
Really sorry, Flame, but I had to do it. Oh, fuck.
We will lend the Empire strength.
Oh.
Don't worry, we're allies now. I understand you must have many questions, but they'll have to wait until after the battle.
As you wish.
Okay, well, that was a little unnecessary there. And there we go, nice drop. Have Russ give bans voice guy because why not? Hey, no banning. No random banning. Okay, one little dodge there, one little
I'm
pop
shocked
there.
you made it easy.
Alright, there we go.
I will
The
get
goons
the victory.
goons know that they can just bash the door, right? There we go. Petra skill just bumped up a fair bit. Oh, and here we go. Yes.
In my master's name, I cannot allow myself to fall here. I must withdraw.
Need to figure out what you're doing for your first drag Wednesday tomorrow. Seriously? Huh.
Seteth,
Flame, Gilbert, you put your lives on the line to protect us. I would have preferred to have more time to prepare, but we cannot delay any longer. Come forth. Protect Garreg Mach Monastery from those despicable rebels.
Those are some big goons.
I'll crush them all.
There's Catherine.
Her enemies are my enemies.
Then there's Cyril. Oh boy, this ain't gonna go great, ain't it? Yep, you're wearing a skirt tomorrow. Ah, alright. Huh, that was a little weird. Looks like I'm too used to the whole X button on Dark Cloud.
Oh no.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
And these are straight up monsters here. Oh, check out Raging Flames here, and ooh, explode goes the barrel. Okay, one more slap here. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Nice little move
Back to the
here.
fray.
There we go.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna get rid of this wall for a sec. Hopefully that ought to help the Death Knight get through. Okay, one little slap there. There we go.
That's my cue.
So, if you're wearing the skirt tomorrow, yeah. Actually, I don't know how to feel about it. It's just, you know, just a random thing in my head. I'm not gonna fuss about anything if it's anything. Okay, need to get him off that motherfucking ballistae. So, yeah, we're kind of going against the church. Damn, Edelgard got smacked a little. Oh, Jesus. This may go terrible. Let me see. Okay, well, let's hope for the best. Well, if it's a success, the plan is that it'll be a recurring event to raise money for light charities. Ah.
This hard work does pay off.
Well, that is fair enough, Ruskif. I mean, if you're doing stuff for a good cause, then go right ahead. I mean, you know, there's no way I'm gonna be able to judge anyone for anything. You know, they're doing the right thing. Okay, let's just go right ahead with our further, shall we? And there we go, level 34.
Another step forward.
So yeah, we're getting much, much tougher in this game at the moment. Okay, go. Okay, let's see what we're finding out here, shall we? Oh, we got a piece of mithril. I guess you could say that's bringing on the myth. There we go. Okay, well, it's those mechs taken care of for now. Well, Hubert's now 27. At this rate, he's gonna level up high.
A long way to go.
Yeah, you do, but that's okay. Okay, then we just run in and stab.
You are not.
Okay, who's next? Run on through. Sit here.
I gotta kill you.
Hey,
You're in my way.
what are you doing with the killing? Oh, yeah, he just straight up killed one of my allies. That was straight up
Not so
murder.
fast.
Pathetic.
And don't go trying to hit Barna down. She may be a sniper, but she is very, very tough.
That was nothing. Only a fool challenges me.
You know, Ferdinand, you're not exactly wrong. Alright. Well, it seems like we're doing a pretty decent job so far. Oh. Well, it seems like the Death Knight isn't working all too much yet. Okay, let me see.
Marvel at our strategy.
Okay, well, with this little thing, we're gonna just go ahead and zap him. So, yeah, hopefully we'd have damaged the rest of his shields to boot. He's gonna continue with this shit if we don't do something about it. Okay, 45. Jeez, that was a bigger splatfest than I thought. And we hit level 30.
I must get stronger.
So we're going to be able to get characters up quite strong masteries. Okay, we'll need the greater sword up at the bar. Yes. Chest key. Well, if only that was relevant nowadays, but say la vie. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we just figure this out. Agnes Arrow. Hope for the best. Oh. That didn't go great. Okay, let's see. Is that the Boganone? Or the Bologna? I don't know which. I mean, you know, there's some mispronunciations that I end up making on Fire Emblem, which ends up making everything all super weird.
Bold strategy.
Okay, one little gambit boost for this young guy here.
Lady Rhea, I couldn't fight hard enough. I'm sorry.
And now we got Ferdinand. Now we got Ferdinand up.
Soon, your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Okay, so that here. Run up ahead. Okay, let's hope for the best. One little Dead Eye shot. Yes.
Anywhere I can hide.
Okay, we managed to put in what we need for the cause. Seems like Catherine's gonna keep pushing, ain't she? You trying to shoot her? Fucking what? Jeez, it doesn't seem like anyone can go against the Death Knight right now. Seriously, check out that Death Knight. He is killing it. And, you know, funny thing was, is that I was hoping to fight him someday in the game. But, you know, he's just handling things like a pro more than anything.
A great help.
I am Thunder Catherine, and I will slay all of Lady Rhea's enemies, including you! We won't hold back!
Oh boy, okay, send this little barrel and... Ow. She was trying to block it, wasn't she?
I'm sorry. Please, stay safe.
Yeah, I'm just hoping I...
All is well, Catherine. You must not die here.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, one little set here. That's some experience. Alright. So it seems like we're doing pretty decent, aren't we? Yep. Okay, then we just get through with the steel sword, shall we?
As expected.
Okay, let's see. Now what? Okay, we should be able to push for a bit and sort everything out. But still, this is quite the bit of a battle, ain't it? I mean, you know, if you've seen my previous parts, then, you know, this is kind of a bit of a deep feels in a sense.
How dare you betray me? You worthless piece of garbage! I will punish you myself!
Yeah, not exactly making this harder, are you? Jeez. She's going a little crazy, ain't she?
I will not allow Garrick Mach or my mother to fall!
Mother? Okay, well, I don't know what's happening.
You will not be forgiven!
Professor, look out!
The castle is crumbling! We must escape! Professor, take cover!
Professor!
Well, something has definitely happened, huh? Seems like this just became the case of the big mood.
My, thank you so much.
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garrick Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. After a hard-fought battle, she was forced to retreat to Ferdiad, the capital of Fargus, where she must now plan her next move. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
Well then. Well, it seems like a lot of shit happened, huh? Okay, well, let's just, hope for the best, shall we? Yeah, combat arts, blah blah blah.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Ethereal Moon. Beyond Escape.
Well, we got ourselves, part 2, haven't we?
It is Imperial Year 1185. Half a decade has passed since Emperor Edelgard ascended the Imperial throne, yet the continent of Fodlan still remains lost in a tempest of turmoil and bloodshed. In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, King Dimitri has welcomed Archbishop Rhea and her knights, who were driven out of Garreg Mach to the kingdom capital. As they work to build a unified front, the war with the Empire rages on to the west. Meanwhile, Claude, leader of the Alliance, staves off Imperial intervention by strategically stirring up conflicts between Leicester lords in an effort to feign neutrality. As events unfold, Edelgard and her Black Eagle strike force begin to take action in an attempt to break the war's current state of deadlock.
Okay, something has happened to us, in a sense. I don't even know what's going on.
You. How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours.
Focus?
Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you. You are a complete and utter fool! Have you not changed one bit? Get on your feet. Right now! I'll coddle you no more! You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake?
Okay, let's get a wee look,
We're in
shall
a
we?
village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river. Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned. Huh? You don't know? The Church of Seros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Regardless, the Imperial Army has taken over now.
5 years.
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that? Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going?
Let's see, well, we're saying...
Are you crazy? The Imperial Army is there. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you, got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
Let's see, my students are waiting for me.
Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
Well, I figure we might as well say that. Just, my students are waiting for me. Okay, well let's...
5 years ago to the day. If things had continued on as they were, today would have been the Millennium Festival.
Halt! Who's there?
It can't be. Professor? Is it really you? But I searched everywhere and never found a trace. My teacher. What have you been doing all this time? Where have you been?
I was sleeping.
Joking? At a time like this? You do realize it's been 5 years since you disappeared. Do you have any idea how guilty I felt? How broken my heart was? I searched high and low after you vanished. Although there was no proof, I somehow knew you were alive. All this time, I led everyone as best I could, and fought with all my heart. It's been a difficult path to walk alone. Welcome back, my teacher. I'm so happy that you're safe. 5 years. Such a short time, but it feels like an eternity ago. Do you still feel the way you did all those years ago? You said then that you would fight at my side no matter how many enemies we should amass. As for me, my resolve has not faltered. I'm determined as ever to see this through to the end. I will defeat the false goddess. I will save this world from those creatures and give humanity its freedom back. So, my teacher, are you prepared to stand with me?
Well, let's go ahead and just say yes, since we don't have a no option.
I thank you, truly. Now then, I assume you understand the situation at hand, yes?
I really was asleep all this
Another
time.
joke? Or are you telling the truth? I suppose you must be. In that case, I'll tell you all that has transpired as you slumbered these past 5 years. And that is where we are now. The war is at a stalemate. Dimitri is the new king of Fargus. It's clear that his territory will continue to support the church. Meanwhile, Claude's leadership has thrown the Alliance into chaos. He maintains neutrality in their internal conflict. The situation has created a deadlock. We've been awaiting an opportunity for our squadron to return to the monastery. With you in the fray, I believe the state of the war will shift immediately. The church, as well as the kingdom and the Alliance. The time has come to eliminate them all. Rhea, Sedith, the Knights, and the others are in prime condition. They've set up their base within the kingdom capital. The Immaculate One and her family have yet to fight on the front lines. However, we must eventually face and defeat them. It would mean a great deal to have you with us when the time comes.
Oh boy.
Good. Well then, I believe it's time for a little reunion. The Black Eagle Strike Force never lost faith. They knew you were alive and have been awaiting your return. Let's not keep them waiting any longer.
I guess 5 years is better than 300 years, right? Or 1,000 years. 5,000 years. Although it just makes you wonder, like, 5,000 years later in Fire Emblem, and it's like, you know, nobody's using any technology, you know? It's like, you know, it just makes you wonder. I think there'd have been somebody discovering, like, some kind of modern technology. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons. Alright, capiche.
Well now, that face is certainly familiar. I am glad to see you alive and well, Professor.
Professor! It's me, Bernie! Do you remember me? I can't believe you're here!
I can't believe it! Is this a dream? Can we really be this lucky?
This is not dreaming. Our professor is with us again. Welcome to the back. I mean, welcome back.
Our group isn't the same without you.
I am overjoyed to see you again.
It's been so long. Seeing you again fills my heart with hope.
Great. Now everything will be easy. That's great you're safe, Professor. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
Quite the reunion, isn't it, Professor? Everyone's happy to see you.
Come on, Edelgard. You must be happier than all of us combined. She took it really hard when you disappeared, Professor.
Of course, we did our very best in your absence, and there was never a day that we doubted you would return to us.
Edelgard has been leading us as Emperor. But after you disappeared, it became apparent that you were her anchor.
It gives me regret to be admitting this, but our power is not enough. The only one who can be meeting Edelgard's expectations is you, Professor.
Most impressive of all is your uncanny ability to bring a smile to everyone's face.
In the years since you vanished, we have not lost anyone from our ranks.
We all longed for your presence and your leadership, myself included.
It seems fitting to view this as a new beginning for the Black Eagle Strike Force. We already have our target.
Yes, we must eliminate the Alliance before moving on to fight the Kingdom and the Church. However, that doesn't necessarily mean we must occupy the entirety of the Alliance. House Riken stands against the Empire. Therefore, our target is Deirdre, the aquatic capital.
We must cross the Aramid River, which separates the Empire and the Alliance. To do that, we must take the largest bridge across it. The Great Bridge of Myrden. Myrden connects the monastery and the Imperial capital to the east. It is the shortest route there.
An Alliance stronghold has been built at the Great Bridge. We'll take that and then head north. At the same time, we must defeat the one who defends it, Judith von Daphne. If we can also take control of Daphne territory, it would be greatly beneficial to us. Prepare yourselves. The next battle will be a momentous one. Join me, my friends, as we begin our journey to bring peace and solace to this war-ravaged world.
So yeah, Rhea wasn't exactly very charismatic. Oh, there's a bit of a talk. Well, let's go see how Bernadette is doing.
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about. At first, I remember I was desperate to go back, but now it's the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come. It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before. A new place? All on my own? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
Yeah, I'll just imagine saying, I can't commit to that.
You're still not taking me seriously. I mean it. Promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they? Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world. No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? I thought we were finally getting close. Guess I'm not good enough for that, though, am I? I'll let you have this one, but you better be ready for next time.
Well, sorry that I was looking away for a bit. It was just that I was sorting some stuff out there. School day, there'll be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Might as well. Fuck it.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
Must I? Fine. But I will sing it solemnly.
Just solemnly. Oh, man. Some goons are a little silly. It's funny, too. Although this does raise a brow. How does Part 2 execute things? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out, let's see. The Caspar already hit the Masteries before. Wait, ain't he already? Yeah, this is like War Master, ain't it? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can check out the other supports. Okay, so it seems like there's going to be a big talk later. But right now, I'm just going to have, you know, characters talk to each other. For fun.
Show them this letter. Threaten them. Do what you must. Now go.
Yes, sir. Hubert, that letter. Is that what I think it was?
I suppose there's no denying it.
But Edelgard
explicitly forbade me to send it. Yes, I know.
I cannot believe it! You disobeyed a direct order? I thought you were her loyal aide.
Unwaveringly. All that I do for her. I seem to recall you expressing a similar sentiment. It is our role to guide her when she is on the wrong course of action. Is that not what you said?
You are not supposed to do it in secret. When you disagree with your leader, you must voice your concerns directly. Otherwise, what is the point?
The point is the same. Lady Edelgard's best interests are served whether she knows it or not. She needs not trouble herself with the mundane details of my actions. Only results matter.
You are sorely misguided. When I believe that Edelgard is making a mistake, I tell her as much. Through discussing the matter, I sometimes find that I was mistaken. To skip that process, to make a decision that is not yours to make.
Perhaps your advice is simply useless then.
Excuse me?
Listen to yourself. If I do as Lady Edelgard requires, then you tell me to be more independent. But if I tread my own path, I am misguided. I suppose the fault is mine for expecting any useful advice to come out of your mouth.
Ugh, I have had enough of your grousing. To think, I started to believe you were a useful aide.
Well, shite just happened there. Okay, well, next Hubert talks with Petra. See how that goes.
Hubert, I have a request to give you, if I may be doing that.
Hello, Petra. How unusually formal.
You are always comparing me against Edelgard. I have been observing you, and you are not often making comparisons like that. So why are you always comparing me? I do not enjoy being compared.
An astute observation. I should point out that such a comparison only reflects well on you. I am perhaps doing so because you are both royalty.
That is not making sense to me. In battle, you and I are the same. Neither of us has a higher rank than general. Edelgard is leading the entire army. But you and I are both leading a part of the army. That should be making us... what is it? Comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms, you say?
When you are looking at me, you are thinking of me compared to Edelgard. But I want you to be looking at me as only myself. Do you have understanding? I do not want you seeing me as foreign royalty, but as your comrade in arms, who is working with you at your side.
Ah, I understand you now. It seems I've done you a great disservice, Petra. Your friendship is important to me. I am sorry that I failed to make that clear. By comparing you to Lady Edelgard, I have treated you merely as one chasing after her shadow. I have done so even while believing that the Empire and Bridget would never go to war again.
Do you really think you can stop comparing? I am knowing well that Edelgard takes a big place inside your heart.
I do not fully understand it. But when I look at you, I simply cannot help but think of Her Majesty. Your past, full of hardship, your unwavering determination, your uncommon excellence. As such, I cannot promise never to compare you. But I will try my best to do so less often.
For now, that will be okay. But I will not be giving up on this. And I want you knowing that one day, when you are comparing, you will be finding I have won the comparison.
What an amusing thing to say. Lady Edelgard's face would contort most bitterly were she to hear it.
Be marking my words, Hubert. One day, between the two of us, you will be choosing me.
Well, that's nice. Okay, so now, oop, here comes a big talk.
Gardening with you is a lot of fun, Lady Edelgard.
I feel the same. You know so much about it, Bernadetta.
I looked after flowers a lot back home. I like them. They don't talk, they don't get angry, they don't hit you. And they're sweet.
They are sweet. Unlike people, they can all be trusted on sight.
You're sweet too, Lady Edelgard. I mean, not sweet, but, you know what I mean. You can talk or even get angry all you want.
Well, I'll strive to avoid getting angry.
You're really kind. I'm less scared of you than I used to be. Most nobles are terrifying. I've had lots of bad experiences with them. But getting the chance to talk to you like this makes me glad I came to the monastery.
I'm glad too. You made quite a few friends at the academy, didn't you? I had heard rumors about the reclusive daughter of House Varley, but you're nothing like I imagined.
Rumors? About me? Just pretend you didn't hear anything.
There's no need to be embarrassed. Rumors are meaningless. All that matters is the truth.
You're right. I'm not really a recluse now anyway. Not since I came to the monastery. I won't let the rumors bother me.
I'm happy to hear it. Actually, I should thank you.
Thank me? What for? Wait, do you mean you need to thank me for all the times I've made you mad? You do, don't you?
That mind of yours. No, I mean the grateful sort of thanks. Before I met you, I was more prone to anger, but now I've changed in that regard. So, thank you for that. Oh, I suppose you're not listening.
Oh, I'm done for! 5 years' worth of resentment is about to crash down on me all at once! Ah!
It's okay, Bernadetta. I'm thanking you, not attacking you.
Oh, I jumped to conclusions again, didn't I?
You did, yes. But don't worry about it. Enough talk, don't you think? Let's take care of these sweet little plants.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Bernadetta, I hope you'll keep spending time with me.
Of course I will. Hey, look! This flower's just about ready to bloom.
So it is. I can't wait to see its true colors.
Alright, well, that was a sweet conversation. Okay, Ferdinand, here we go.
Even with the fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul.
And judging from my angle, you drank it with the back of your head.
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady. She never set foot outside of her room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemies. Such were the rumors. Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going through with their plans.
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta, a daughter of House Varley.
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I guess I was wrong. You are not making dolls.
I did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things.
Maybe I should not have brought this up.
Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes, adorable. Anyway, if I had actually known you, I would have accepted the proposal.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you, I would have been happy to...
So, you're saying you'd... with me? It's getting kinda hot in here, isn't it? Maybe it's the tea.
Why are you getting so worked up? That was all a long time ago now.
A long time ago?
Yes. Now we are soldiers fighting together in the same great conflict, right? And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would be completely invalid.
I guess so.
Just think, if we had been married, we would not have been able to build such a deep friendship.
That's true. Yeah, we never would have gotten this close. I would have given up on the relationship my parents chose for me and shut myself away even more.
So all in all, I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Hey! I said I never made cursed dolls!
Sorry. I am just glad to have met you at the monastery. I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
Yeah, see you. I'm glad we met here too.
Alright. Hello, Umbre Hayden. How you doing? Right now I'm just, doing stuff at the moment. You know, I'm trying to get support bonds up.
I have been watching you in secrecy, Edelgard. But you and Hubert were noticing me, correct?
Well, if you intend to shadow us like that, you can be sure it won't escape our notice. Hubert was primed and ready to remove you. I ordered him to stand down.
You have my thanks. I have been making a decision that I am wanting to learn from you. I was thinking it was enough to be shooting one bird with one arrow. But after speaking with you, I trained with hardness. Now I can be shooting 2 birds with 1 arrow.
2 pheasants? Are you implying that...
Yes, a single arrow.
That's astounding, Petra. It's perhaps a bit late to explain now, but what I was getting at earlier was actually...
I am having a joke.
You... come again?
I really was shooting these birds with 1 arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me. I took it to my heart.
Did you know?
You are a person with great bluntness. I am admiring of you. As an emperor, a commander, a warrior, and a friend, you are excelling at all that you do. All of the Empire is resting on your shoulders, and that is including Brigid, too. I will not be falling behind you. I will be carrying Brigid on my shoulders, too. And one day, you and I will be facing each other, and we will be shaking hands.
Yes, that much is certain. I can see that you no longer need me to look out for you. You and I are much the same. We dutifully shoulder our burdens and stand tall no matter what. It would be foolish of me to deny it.
Your words give me great joy. And it also gave me joy to see you being flustered when I was showing you the birds.
A cheap trick, to be sure, but inarguably funny. To think that you went to all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants at once for the sake of a joke. Well played, Petra.
We both are growing every day. I hope we will keep doing so.
Alright, well, that's a conversation bond made. Okay, so Edelgard needs to talk to Ferdinand, and then Ferdinand needs to talk to Dorothea and Edelgard. Then Gaspar only has talk with the character. Okay, that's fine.
Standing tall, I see.
Edelgard, hello. What do you think of this horse? An equine marvel, no? Look how intelligent he is. You can see it in his face. Certainly much smarter than your horse.
Oh, what a lovely bloom.
Behold, Edelgard. Do you see this blood-red bloom? This is much more impressive than the pale little sprigs you have there. And as I'm sure you know, redness symbolizes courage and strength.
Ferdinand, stop. I can't believe you're wasting my time with a petty, one-sided rivalry.
What are you complaining about? You told me not to publish my pamphlet, and I complied.
I've had enough of your foolish antics. Very well. I will grant you the duel you so desperately desire. But when I win, you must forfeit the right to bother me with your ridiculousness. Forever. Do we have a deal?
Ah, so you'll fight me after all? Wonderful. To battle, then! All right, Edelgard. Have at me!
As you wish. Ha!
It only took you one blow? How?
I can't afford to hold back against an opponent like you. I led with my fastest, strongest strike.
Fastest and strongest? You're just flattering me. I have been defeated. Utterly. I cannot believe I was foolish enough to challenge such a plainly superior opponent.
The difference in our skill level is not so great as all that. If you had taken the first strike, you might have won. That's why I didn't give you the chance.
I do not think talent is what separates us so much as readiness. I had not the faintest idea of what to expect from a real duel. I was playing, but you were not. That such an ill-prepared noble would think to challenge you? It is laughable.
Ferdinand.
Well then. Seems like things have gotten a little bit, you know, me. Okay, 5 years.
Dorothea, I am surprised to find you here. I did not think you were all that religious.
There's a lot you don't know, Ferdy. But you're right. I'd hardly call myself devout. After all, it was thanks to the goddess and her noble regime that I suffered so much as a child.
You must be quite brave to speak so coarsely in this hallowed place. But what do you mean about suffering as a child?
Do I really have to tell you? Oh, forget it. I'm sure you already know that I'm an orphan. I grew up in the alleys of Enbar, begging for coins, eating scraps, drinking from drains.
I see. I remember seeing street children around the city.
I could have died. Then the right person overheard me singing. And suddenly I was in the opera. I was a songstress. And my goodness, did the nobles like me. The people who used to spit on me and call me an urchin, they praised my voice and my beauty. A nobleman who once kicked me gave me the most gorgeous shoes. I almost asked if it was a joke.
So that is why you despise the nobility. But why do you think I am the same as them? Do you really believe that is the kind of man I am? You think I would ever treat people differently based on appearances? There is nothing noble about that.
Oh, really? You're something different? That's not how I remember things. It was the very day that I was discovered. I was in high spirits. Nothing was wrong in the world. I secretly bathed in one of the town's fountains, hoping to wash off some of the dirt from the streets. I sang the same song the opera composer overheard earlier that day. And that's when you appeared.
Me? No, it could not have been.
Don't play dumb. You glared at me, the same look I'd gotten from every other noble, then you ran off. When we met at the academy, you were a different person. All smiles and friendly words. You were like a bee, Ferdinand. A bee attracted to a flower in full bloom.
So it was you then, singing that song. Dorothea, please listen. This is a misunderstanding. When I saw you, I could not take my eyes off you. I was hypnotized. Your beautiful voice, your elegant face, droplets of water on your skin that glittered in the sun. I thought you were a water nymph.
Stop it, don't lie to me.
No, it is true. I was only a child. The vision overwhelmed me. That is why I ran. I plucked up the courage to return, but no one was there. I thought perhaps it was a dream.
Maybe I can believe you. I've wanted to, ever since the day you made me those traits. I thought then that maybe you weren't like the others, but there's a lot I have to let go of, Ferdy.
Of course. I am glad we had this conversation. You know, I do not mind you thinking of me as a bee. Life as a simple drone, circling a queen. It actually sounds quite wonderful.
Don't drones keep the queen safe from other bugs? I like the sound of that.
Alright, well, there was that. And Ruskiff, yeah, told Dane some. I mean, might as well be, right? Okay, well, there's still a bunch of supports to do. Let's go ahead and explore the monastery. Okay, hold on, let me see. Goals. Okay, axe, heavy armor, magic, yada, bows. Intra, okay, roster. 23, 25. Ish, they're all adults currently. Okay, it has like 2 Chris. Let's see. Has an axe called must be a hero's relic. Yeah. Damn it. If only I could find the hero's relic for bows. Let me see.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this.
Okay, let's set the
Leave
count
it to
on.
me. I can take on the whole, most of the enemy's army. I know my limits now, Professor.
Huh. So that's how they teach us shit. Okay. I worked for Noble House, Weird Games, yada yada, devout believer. Someone who likes fashion, does a lot of paperwork. Okay. Well, it seems like there's a lot of interests around here. Okay, let's just go ahead and warp. See what we can do. And then, you know, deal with other bits, shall we?
I need a favor.
Okay, that's some deserters. Okay. So we just move along here, maybe. Uh-oh.
Professor.
Oh, Well, okay. Let's go ahead and talk with Caspar for a bit.
Hey, Professor, something's been bothering me. Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student? A knight scolded me for it, but at the time I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though...
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief. The knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed. Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy was formidable, and we weren't expecting combat. There were a number of casualties among our troops. Much appreciated, but there's a reason I need to bring this to your attention. The brigands all bore identical tattoos of a scorpion on their arms. Please keep an eye out for that mark in the future.
Oh no.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Okay, seems like this is going to be a big mood.
Heck of a coincidence, right? As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens. But some of the knights died in combat. They died because of what I did 5 years ago. This is my fault. If I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy down like you said, we would have stopped those brigands sooner, and I wouldn't have blood on my hands. But he probably wouldn't have. Now those knights, they're not coming back. We both know it. This is all my fault.
Well, I can honestly say things could have gotten a little bit better. Just a little. Okay, just gonna move on a little. Okay, let's go and see how Petra's doing, eh?
Professor, please do not be concerned. I just did too much overworking and lost my strength. Yes, I have no problems. Accept my apology for giving you worry. I have sorrow. I am sorry to be fainting at a time like this. Even though I was not asking for your care and attention, you gave it willingly.
Well then. Okay, just so we're clear, I'm sorry for giving everyone nothing but cutscenes today, but you know, what can we do? This is basically a fucking dating sim.
I am thinking that is incorrect. Will you have a listen to me? There is something that I must be saying. I am thinking you already have knowledge of why I came to Fodlan. Not for studying, but as a hostage for the Empire. So that Bridget would not be rebelling anymore. It feels like a knife against my throat. That I am making my grandfather obey the Empire. Because I am a hostage, it is not an option to be giving up. I must be fighting, and winning, and staying alive. I must do anything to be making life better for Bridget. To be making Bridget and the Empire stand as equals. That is what my people are wanting from me. And what my grandfather, the King of Bridget, is wanting.
So, yeah, Ruskip, it might as well be called a dating sim. You know, because of all these cutscenes and stuff.
That is a truth. I wonder what I should be doing. I want to be granting the wants of my tribe. So their wants are my own, correct? What I really want... I have understanding. Wait, no, I actually do not have understanding. Yet. What I am understanding is that there is something I am not understanding. When I know what my true want is, I give you my promise that I will be telling you first.
Okay, well, as much as I was listening to that, I just saw, like, I don't know, somebody post a picture about their house having wood rot. And, you know, I can't help but think that I hope that everything will go better for him. You know? Okay, gardening time. Okay, let's see if we can improve, shall we? Okay, so that there. Okay, well, it seems like she's gonna sing for a while, so no worries. Okay, we got ourselves a little thing called a goibi or something. I think that's what it was called, a goibi. Okay, we're gonna go to the vicinity of Hubert, shall we?
Allow me to brief you on the details of our situation.
Yeah,
The Empire
Hubert?
firmly controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the fortress city, and Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both of these cities. As for the Alliance, Houses Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us. However, due to interference from Houses Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation. Claude obviously hopes to keep the Alliance whole through diplomacy. But because we have had to focus our efforts against the Church until now, our forces have yet to meet his. We have only recently begun to take the fight to Alliance territory. I have a request for you.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna get the requested resources and maybe deliver them later. Who knows? Okay, so Hubert will be someone I'll want to talk to about skills.
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into the fight again so soon after our reunion, but you appeared at a most opportune time. I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you. And so I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are still intact. Make sure you're ready to head out, okay?
Okay, let me see. It seems like those with their current skills, you know, grant goal abilities of some sort. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, I'm just gonna take a look around here for a sec. Okay, Hubert, Lindhart, Ferdinand, Leash and Randolph, Dorothea, Petra? Hey, where's Bernadetta? One sec. Okay, something's a little fucky around here. Oh. There she is. Okay, okay. Sorry, it's just, you know, some bits were pretty concerning and... Damn, I really should have tried to recruit as many students as I can. Should have. In hindsight, I feel like a bit of a mook. Okay, let's read this note. People used to believe the gods once fell from the blue sea star, but according to... Okay. Okay, I will admit that didn't seem like the best of ideas.
Need something? See you again soon.
Okay, well the statues are fine, that's for certain. But the renowns, though...
See you again soon.
They are yet to be desired. Okay, so I will just try and have a chat with somebody, and then we'll just sort the other stuff out.
No.
Okay, let's go see how Ferdinand's doing, shall we?
Take that!
Okay, let's see. Fighting more intensely than usual.
Yes, I am in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead, with all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg. Now, as the head of House Ire, I serve Edelgard. I have to accept that I am her subordinate, working beneath her to reunify Fodlan. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing.
He is really down himself, isn't he? You know, he and I would probably get along.
But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Ire, I must be able to achieve results. But all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever. I appreciate your kind words, but you are wrong. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor?
Well, let's see what he wants.
Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
Fair enough. Okay, hold on a sec. You know, now that I think about it, what the hell are we gonna do after? You know, it's like, I don't know. You know, it's like, despite it being Sunday, are we even gonna be a teacher again?
Professor?
Okay, there's Dorothea again. So we're gonna go and have a little chat with her, shall we?
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor. That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with. Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Frank Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts. I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started. That's sweet of you, even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Oh then. Well, now we figure out what she's after. That's some deep shit, ain't it? Huh. Well, ain't that interesting. So, yeah. Apparently we could just marry off to one of the characters now. Okay, so we're just gonna go to the lunch hall, shall we? Most stiff seeds. Alright. And but still, this is probably gonna be quite a hard time, ain't it? Let's see, what now? Okay, there we go. Okay, this should help out a little.
Oh, I love this.
This is my favorite.
Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Now we just need to help Hubert out. Okay, there we go. I see you, Hubert. Okay. Here we go.
While I have lived.
Ooh, this.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Create some bonds, just on things. Alright, maybe now we could just go ahead and, Storehouse goals. What about myself? I look at goals for myself. Oh yeah, I remember. If I want to get a master class I need to get to, I need to learn magic. There's only one place to learn magic at. Hold on, folks. Okay, let's see. Gilbert, I need you to teach me.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know you needed that done already. Cool.
Allow me to brief you. The Empire, the stronghold. We cannot, as however, clawed, but we have only.
Okay, let's go to Dorothea, since she knows plenty of attack magic. Maybe we'll be able to learn some stuff from her.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
Alright. Okay, let's see. Advanced drill. Thank you for the teachings. So, you know, personally, I could go for more drills. Okay, so everyone's motivated, so I don't know if I can really reteach anyone. Let's see, if I want to, I could try and do the musical. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna do some things here.
Hey.
Okay, insect larva.
Hey.
Let's see. That's a battalion guildmaster. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can.
Farewell.
Okay, well, it seems like everyone has their shite set. Okay, got ourselves a little goby. Okay.
This one? Thank you.
Okay, there we go. A couple of master stuff wouldn't hurt, right? Okay, let me see.
Please come again.
Oh, the blacksmith. Hey. Hold on. Let's see. That's an armorer. This one's the guild barracks, and this one should be the blacksmith. Huh. Well, it seems like everyone's stuff is brought up. Hold on, let me see if I can forge some stuff up. It's gonna take a lot of arcane crystals to get some stuff done. Really need to hit some B pluses, don't we? Sorry, I'm just thinking here. Okay, let's see.
this it? There you go.
Okay, there we go. Fix that. I still need a lot of effort into my cause. Let's see. Steel bow, longbow, +1 range. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna need a lot of work, you know?
Professor?
But what the hell am I gonna do to get some stuff done? I mean, a lot of characters are gone because I didn't bother trying to recruit them. I need to remember to forge more bonds for people, huh?
There were clashes with the Kingdom Army near the Western Front, but this is the first time the Alliance Army has had an honest-to-goodness fight. I hear their leader's pretty competent, but the Alliance Army is pretty tough, too.
Pretty tough, eh? Alright.
Ah, a new face. I am Randolph von Burgleys. I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before. Ah, yes. You're Her Majesty's professor. You're alive? Oh, this is my little sister, Fleisch. She's just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant.
Hello, I'm Fleisch von Burgleys. It's nice to meet you. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm gonna do my best. You can count on me to look after my big brother.
I've heard you're planning to march into Alliance territory. I'll be here to guard the fort.
Alright, cool. Cool. Okay, I should probably try and learn some stuff from the other character. Okay, well, first I'm gonna try and get the Linhardt, so that way I can... hold on, let me see. Okay, I have about, like, 3 turns. It's no problem. Detective's office. Captain's quarters, where Gerald's stuff used to be.
Hello.
Hello. Infirmary where Manuela used to be. And the Crest Scholar's office, where it would have explained a couple of things.
Professor, do you know how happy I was to hear you were still alive? I'll tell you how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon naps. Yes? By the way, with Professor Hanneman not around, I've occupied his room, so I am well equipped to perform research on you. Isn't that exciting?
Oh boy. He gonna do it. He gonna research. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Edelgard still has a drill thing. But there is one thing that I should keep in mind, is Petra's sword skills. I'm gonna need to bump those up as well, so that way I can reach a master class on my own.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the Kingdom in alliance. Empire and religion are at open war.
That is a nice costume you got.
Difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
Well, Rusk, I see why that, you know, you're struggling to see what I see in this game, but, you know, it's a fun game when you play it. That much I can assure you. But it's kind of like one of those games that you really have to pay attention to understand, you know? It's strange, needless to say. Also, hold on, just gonna do a advanced sword tournament. I recommend level 20 or higher, and get the others. And the prize is probably going to be some kind of steel sword or silver sword. But we're going to be getting Petra to go through this fight, shall we?
Each battle a victory.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just trying to skip some of the fights a little.
I fight for justice's name.
It's one of those games you can imagine is played just so you can eye up and flirt with hot anime girls. Yeah, fair enough. I can see where you're getting the thought process. And you know, nobody blames you. Okay, let me see. Okay, wish me luck, everyone.
No use. Not for myself, for everyone.
Okay, now we managed to win another match. Hold on. Oh. And yeah, she just brutally killed her. But yeah, you know, I can see why that, you know, you think that way, cause my playthrough hasn't exactly been the best of examples, haven't. I definitely apologize for that. But, you know, if the game set up tournaments good for my characters, for, you know, the male characters, then, you know, you'd see a lot more of that, you know? Be a lot of fun for you. And congratulations, Advanced Sword Tournament. We got a silver sword as a reward for a victory, and got plenty of gold and prize money. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very proud of it. Well, I don't know what the fuck you do without being able to do anything, you know? Okay, certifications. Yeah, Edelgard can't go that far. Hubert's gonna need a while. Lindar's gonna need a while. Caspar's gonna need a while. Bernadette's gonna need a while. Theo's gonna need a while. Petra's gonna need a while. Yeah, trying to get master on this is annoying. Well, here comes the more better of things, where we go ahead and deal with the Great Bridge coup, shall we? Okay, let's see. Set this here. Nice little healing.
The newly crowned king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Dimitri, has declared fealty to the Church of Seros and is raising an army in preparation for all-out war with the Empire. As leader of the Alliance, Claude maintains a facade of neutrality amidst infighting between those who support and those who oppose the Empire. Meanwhile, the Black Eagle Strike Force plans to capture Alliance territory before Edelgard takes the war to the Kingdom and the Church of Seros. With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrddin to establish a bridgehead.
Okay, so the Great Bridge, that's gonna happen. So we're gonna fight there, and yeah, the Holy Kingdom of Thartis. You know, might as well be, just, you know, just stuff.
We're about to commence our attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin. But first, allow me a moment of your time.
Okay, well, we gotta figure out what Hubert needs, shall we?
It is something that I can only ask of you. Listen well. It concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire, Lord Arundel. Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains his own sizable military troops. It seems to me that his plans differ from our own. I assume you recall a certain group's scheming from 5 years ago? Solon and Kranya. They both served Lord Arundel.
Alright, one sec.
Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father. I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind. However, their power is essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first. Our enemy is the Church of Seros itself. It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone. Those working under Lord Arundel are extremely hostile toward the Church. And the enemy of our enemy is... well, I think you sufficiently understand by now.
Oh boy. Yeah, the Great Bridge of Murder. Might as well be.
Until all of Fodlan is united, it is a necessary evil. As for how we deal with him afterward, time will tell. Regardless, Her Majesty and I wish to join our power with yours. You should know that in her heart, Her Majesty regards that group as enemies of herself and her family. They used her father, the former emperor, as a puppet, and murdered her siblings with their vile experimentation. I believe Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself. That is why this was a very painful decision for her to make. I will do all I can to ensure her suffering is not in vain. And I hope I can count on you to do the same. As for all I have told you, please keep it in mind as we march forward. More importantly, I implore you to fight as best you can for Edelgard. From the bottom of my heart, I beg this of you.
He is asking real seriously. Well, it seems like we're getting a little in-depth about that. Okay. So, yeah, it seems like we are coming to a better understanding of things, aren't we? But yeah, the game kind of has good story to look out to. And it kind of only just shows stuff for, you know, when it's in the perspective of things. It doesn't seem to easily reveal shit. You know, stuff that, you know, basically just makes your character go, "You're evil, aren't ya?" You know? Yeah, let's see. Okay, well, let's go ahead and fight, shall we?
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge of Murden, a key strategic location of the Leicester Alliance. Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we must prevail before they arrive.
Our opponent is Judith, the so-called hero of Daphnel. We can handle her, so long as we don't get careless.
The boy said to run if I was in danger, but I could never do that. I'll hold out until reinforcements arrive.
What's my strategy?
Alright, let's see here, shall we? Okay, one little magic cube.
All is going to plan.
Okay, so the use of magic is definitely helping. Got some experience. That should manage to bump us up to level 35.
I'm stronger than before.
Yeah, that's definitely a good day.
I'm awake.
More fighting.
Okay, we send Thoron in. Jeez.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Well, I guess we just, you know, caused a bit of murder there, haven't we?
Feels like fighting is all there is.
Yeah,
ready for
it's quite interesting how the, you know, the character development goes sometimes. It's like it's very interesting in its own right, you know? Okay, it took a rusted bow.
I will prevail.
Okay, experience obtained.
I do this for all of us.
Alright, well, sometimes you just don't have a choice. Check out the use of iron bows, huh? They just kick right on through, don't they?
Put me in there.
For the Empire.
Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of a hard push, but I think we can make it.
Okay.
didn't do shit.
It hurts. Better pull back, Bernie.
Okay, that ain't good. I ain't having that.
You're weak.
Yeah, just need to do some stuff down here. One sec. Let's see.
I do this for all of us.
Okay, then next. Okay, let's try the curve shot, shall we? Wait, it could be possible that no one has a battalion. No, no, everyone seems to have a battalion, my bad.
Put me in there.
Okay, let's see. Just set this here, and let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, didn't do all that great, did it? Jeez, they even hit, did it? Okay, one more slash here. Jeez, check out Aethelgard. She was just blocking all that shit with no problem. Yeah, what's really nice about this game is when you're able to get through stuff without getting your ass kicked. In a sense, you know? Okay, that's Armor Slayer used. Which allowed me to cut through my enemies a little.
More fighting.
Okay, set a little bit of thunder, cause nothing beats a heavy soldier like magic.
It's win or die.
Okay, here we go. Oh, well, bad time to use a crit, Bernie.
Pretty good, huh?
She just walloped
Your
him.
spirit is admirable.
Well, now that I think about it, how am I gonna get Bernadette's mastery up without a horse? Okay, let me see. Okay, we'll use the Boganon, or Bologanon, or Bologna, whatever it is. Okay.
Cut a bloody path.
I don't know which. Okay, let's do that here, and... Oh, that's a little bit much for a 1 HP guy, isn't it, Caspar?
Your timing's spot on. Ready for anything.
Okay, let me just use a lance here. Yeah, this game you get to do a lot of murder, which can be pretty fun considering that this is like a strategy game and stuff. Huh, got ourselves a goddess icon. Oh, ain't hitting my character, mate. Just dodged again. It's like my character's too fast for this shit. But now that I think about it, I seem to have increased a lot of speeds of my character somehow. I don't know how, but I like it. And I also like how, you know, they just be like, nah, I'm gonna just block it.
Judith! I'm so glad you're safe. Claude sent me here with reinforcements.
Why do I have to put up with orders from that false leader?
Because you're from the smallest noble house in all the Alliance, you whiner.
Enemy reinforcements. We didn't finish in time. Don't let them secure the ballista.
Alright. Well, seems like I have no choice. Okay, Set ourselves in the way. I don't get it. Can't just attack all unarmed. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit weird. Okay, got ourselves a little iron bow. Okay, one little baby piece of miasma, and coming right up. But yeah, what I like about this game is just like, you know, you send your soldiers to fight enemies, and you know, that's just like the fun part. Okay, let's do a little slam here. Oh, that was a nice old miss.
The only possible outcome.
Seems like Edelgard's a lot stronger than, you know, she was before. Okay, hold on. Just gonna do a little bit of damage, shall I? There we go. And well, the rest of the group got hit too, so they should be easier to handle with the group in mind. Okay, hold on. One little puzzle stick.
This is the cost of war.
Yeah, it is. And you know, probably that'll happen sometimes, but what can you do about it, eh? There we go.
Professor, you know Captain Gerald's killer was connected to the Empire. Why did you side with them? Answer me, traitor!
Here is something to believe in!
Oh, fucking hell.
Judith, I'm sorry. I leave the rest to you.
Leone, you had such a full life ahead of you. I wish I could take your place.
There's no reason I should die in this place. It's time for me to return home.
Wow. Wow, that was straight up a bad moment there. Okay, hold on. I need to, you know, not move at the moment. Okay, this should fix it a little.
Judith!
What's my strategy?
More fighting.
Okay, hold on. You ain't gonna fly. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna get rid of the big armor guy for now.
Winning is what matters.
Okay, hold on a sec. You aiming?
I'm awake. Put me in there.
Okay, hold on. I just need to, Okay,
What's
hold
my
on.
strategy?
See. Okay, I'm just whip.
Put me in there.
Okay, hold on. Okay, now I'm just gonna attack here at the moment.
Might makes right.
And if I can just sort a couple of things out, it might be nice. Okay, one more whack here.
Your death is not in vain.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Seems like I'm only up to 3 pulses.
I will prevail.
Okay, one more strike here. There we go.
Ready for anything.
And
I
set
will
that up.
see this war
There we
through.
go. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can make this a little bit fixed.
I do
in a
this for
sense.
all of us.
Like, make it less fucked up.
Professor, you know why did you?
Oh boy. Seems like Petra's doing quite a good job with her blade at the moment. Yeah, can we just hold on for a sec? Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to fix this a little, because I think I may have goofed a fair bit. Okay, okay. I was just looking up a little something. It wasn't spoilers much, it was just like, you know, how things would work, in a sense, you know? Okay, hold on. I have no choice, do I?
Judith, I'm sorry. I leave.
Leone! There's no reason I should die in this place. It's time for me to return home.
Okay, so yeah, that happened. So yeah, things probably could have been better.
Well done.
Nice little pick-me-up there. Okay, let's set that there.
Each battle a victory.
Well, I might as well have once every nice little slice, shall I?
More fighting.
Alright, perfect. This'll do nicely. Okay, and now we just basically dropped the meteor on them, which kind of fucked up the rest. Okay, one little simple attack. Yep, still both don't let me down now.
I'll be home again soon.
It didn't let me down again either. Huh.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
Well, I mean, okay. I didn't think I'd do that good.
A waste of time.
Oh, damn it. He almost bumped up. Yeah, we almost had it, but no luck. Gotta hurry this up.
Who's next? Get in line.
Yeah, what I don't get is why Caspar doesn't just, you know, do extra, you know, do like an extra hit in since he has so much other points to spare.
This is it. Claude, I'm sorry. I couldn't defend the bridge. All who are able, retreat! Don't let her escape. If we can take her out now, the Daphne territory will be ours. That will allow us to march safely through the Alliance.
Okay.
I am helping Claude build the future of Fodlan.
Oh boy. Oh, that was sore.
What a bother.
And now Hubert is level 3. So if he could just go up you know, to Master Class on his sorcery tricks, then that'd be great. Oh boy. Hold on. Set here.
I must leave
Okay,
them
that
now.
got rid of the archer for now.
Dying would defeat the purpose.
Okay, we'll heal here. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna have to do this. I mean, it's not like I have a choice.
I should have known this would happen.
I'm sorry, man. This is getting a lot more deep than one would think.
Ignatz, damn it! Such a good kid. He died too young.
I will not let down my guard.
Okay. Yep.
All is for victory!
And there we go. The crit killed it.
Fight.
And now we also got, you know,
another gain from mortal
Ferdinand's stuff up. You know, stuff. I mean, y'all know what stuff is, right? Okay, hold on. Let's see. One slash here, another slash there.
Rigid pride.
So yeah, this is, you know, basic straight up murder.
War fuels my body and mind.
Oh, glad you think so. I think. Okay, let's just... Okay, we really need to go and intercept. This is probably going to be a little bit loony if we don't do anything about it. Well, the others can run off. Okay, wish me luck, folks. This may end up going really, really dumb. Oh boy.
Fight to the very last.
Okay, one little whack here, and wham.
Let's keep up the pace.
Alright, so if we could just keep going with this, we might make it.
Even death.
You're making me look bad.
Okay, one little shot here. Okay, set ourselves in wait. Okay, and now we just drop this meteor right on there, shall we? Jeez, I feel a little bad, to be honest.
It looks like I'm done for. Claude, I'm sorry.
Yeah. There was nothing we could really do much about that.
I'm growing, but at what cost?
You're growing effectively, I'm gonna say.
Alliance soldiers! Judith has fallen. Further conflict is futile. If you surrender, your lives will be spared. Lay down your weapons immediately.
Huh. Okay, well, just putting this training axe away, because what am I gonna do with it? Okay, welcome to Murder Bridge. Saw the Allies' motivations increased. But what we gotta do with the motivations, since they're kind of a little bit... eh.
Thank you so much.
Know what I mean?
You have all fought well. With this victory, we now have a foothold in the Alliance. The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward. The fight will continue, but do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor. I believe it was, if only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own. Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its home.
Judith of Daphne. What a magnificent warrior. I'm happy to have the Professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives. When there is something you must not be conceding, you must keep fighting. The fighting has been continuing for 5 years, but now I am again witnessing the Professor's power. I hate fighting, but
With the professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible? Oh, but everyone is working so hard! Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the professor has done much to raise your morale.
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself. Now, we must take advantage of the situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
Alright, well, there's that. Should be quite a lot of interest, ain't it? Oh yeah, I just remembered. Is anyone interested in... how do I put it? Oh, I hear noise downstairs. Okay, well, is anyone interested in PlayStation State of Play happening tonight? Let me just make sure everything still checks out. Alright, cool. And that should do for now. Well, at least at the moment. Hold on a sec. This, let me check that. So this here. Yeah, sorry, I'm just making sure everything's a-okay at the moment. Okay, so let's go. In what? Well, I was just making sure some personal things were going alright. Basically, Voice Guy and I are planning to do like a collab with watching
Part 2.
PlayStation's
Crimson
State of
Flower.
Play.
Guardian Moon. The Master Tactician.
Will admit, trying to get a watch is gonna be a pain. I hope I'll be able to interact with the browser so we can see it properly.
Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
Okay. Yep, kind of weird how it just went from that to, I swear, nothing but war happening, Okay, let's see, there's gardening and shit, yada yada yada. So what's happening?
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you. That much is obvious. He acts like a fool, but still manages to make the impossible happen. That's as true now as ever. He's managed to protect the Leicester Alliance with his cunning alone.
Oh boy.
Since the beginning, territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it. Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified. As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out. However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the Alliance will shatter. Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle, but I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge.
Okay, Ruskith, you go ahead and make sure that you're all you're just a-okay, all right? You be good now, and hope to see you soon on maybe the next stream I make. Who knows? Sorry if I keep my mouth shut. It's because, you know, I'm trying to make sure that people can hear the cutscenes and stuff playing. By the way, let me know if things are too quiet or some shit.
Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, our situation has changed drastically. They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre. Fair enough. Claude will certainly be a difficult opponent. The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect. I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
Okay. Well, I guess he would have gave Robin a run for his money, huh? Hold on, I'm just trying to make sure everything checks out more or less. Huh? Immortal Savant? Doesn't even have any sword skill. Well, it's gotta be something. Oh, it seems like we should have got Faith high enough. Okay, let's see. Quora Festival, lots of fish. I don't even know what to do. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and explore for a bit. It seems like there's a lot of quests to take, so we may want to take those before anything else. Okay, well, if I could just grab all these quests, then happy chappy, right? Yeah, it seems everyone making the big catch today.
Do you have time for a request?
Okay, fishing for the big one. Okay, we just move along down here, see what for what. Okay, insect larva, sweet apple blend.
Got a favor to ask.
Okay, look that up. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure things work, you know? Some things may tend to get a little bit fucky in a sense.
So, listen.
Hi.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Okay, well, that's some information there. Thank you.
Professor!
Hello there, sir. You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work.
So, we've somehow managed to take the Great Bridge of Myrden. That means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more formally. We've blown a major hole in Claude's plan to preserve the Alliance. We should press on to Deirdre before he has the opportunity to adjust his strategy.
Do you have any information on when the state of play starts, if I may ask? I need to know what's going on. 30 minutes, eh? Cool. Yeah, right now at the moment I'm just trying to get my skills up.
There is still more to...
Hold on, let me see. Hubert and Edelgard get to have a chit-chat. Let's take a look, shall we?
And that concludes my report.
Hubert, I can't shake the feeling that you're keeping more secrets from me.
I have told you before, there are secrets even I am unwilling to share.
I remember. However, I am the Emperor now. If the Minister of the Imperial Household does not obey his orders, have the right to execute him.
I fear you have misunderstood me, Your Majesty. It is true that I am officially your minister, but such titles are of little significance to me. I serve you purely out of personal devotion. Perhaps there was a time when I served the Imperial line due to my duty as a member of House Vestra. But since you returned from the kingdom, my loyalty has been to you alone.
I see. Then you are unwilling to obey my orders as Emperor?
Correct. If you prefer to treat this formally, then charge me with a crime. I will gladly offer up my neck to the executioner.
You know I would never do such a thing, and that I pay no heed to the title you bear. It is your own presence and capabilities that I value so highly, Hubert. Titles are meaningless next to such things. Our families have no bearing on this matter, nor does the Empire itself.
In that case, Lady Edelgard, I ask you to turn a blind eye to my secrets. They are trifles, beneath your notice. Best I handle them alone. You should focus on the path ahead of you. The Scarlet Path I have carefully prepared. Whether that path is red with blood is not something you need trouble yourself over.
As Emperor, I'm obliged to accept that answer. However, as your friend, it irritates me to no end. You speak often of painting the path I walk, yet you do so in secret. I am the one you serve, but you refuse to let me in. I trust you, Hubert, and that is precisely why I want to know everything. Your secret hopes and burdens, all of it. If I'm truly the center of your world, then I wish you would trust me as well as I trust you.
Very well. You have me beaten. I will tell you as much as I am able. From the assassins I've eliminated, to the gold I've spent on bribes, to the identity of the one I love.
You? In love? Whoever could it... Oh, I've got it! I should have known all along!
You already suspect. I had really hoped to keep this secret from you.
Enough teasing. Tell me her name, Hubert.
It is you, Lady Edelgard. Did you ever really doubt?
Hubert, you never cease to surprise me.
Well, seems like a lot of happiness happened there. But yeah, Freddie Mintz voice guy, yeah. Yeah, that was cute, wasn't it? I mean, it was just like adorableness galore. Let me see here. Edelgard's in there. Blah. Yeah, it's just that there is a lot of stuff I gotta do at the moment. Yo, it's kind of funny how, this game doesn't seem like it'll let you do, like, pure on perfection. You sent me a DM. Okay. I'll take a look at the DM in the jiffy, since I use game capture, not full-on Windows shit. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we're just making sure everything's all fine and dandy, okay? So, with the state of play happening, do you have any advice about, what the material should be? Because I like to make sure it be immediate and not when somebody's like, oh, fuck you, you fucked it up, or something.
Hey!
I don't like causing awkwardness, basically. Especially when it's like, oh, fuck you, and stuff. Damn it. Why can't I create bonds with people? Yeah. Well, you know how like the game on stream says Fire Emblem free houses?
Oh.
You know? I was just wondering, like, where does PlayStation State of Play fit? You know, so that way I can, you know, make sure people don't just walk in like, I expected Fire Emblem, but I got PlayStation. You know what I mean? Just play special events.
I'm happy when we win battles, and I'm up on the up. Perhaps it would have been better if I just stayed with you. You're right, Professor. I'll never regret the choices I've made. Now you just have to lead us to victory. So
Okay, let's see. I'll sub
now
there.
you just have
Okay, what next? Alrighty. Yeah, you expected PlayStation, but you got Fire Emblem. Fair enough, Fresco. Sorry if I...
Didn't they use... I want to... Maybe I'll get one if I can defeat him at Deirdre.
Let you down. Sorry. Sorry I let you down. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we can do, shall we? I wonder if I can talk to Petra about stuff. Because if I'm able to bump up my sword ability... Okay, where is Bernie?
Claude. It's just... I can't picture his... Oh well, he's just another enemy now, isn't he? What? Am I not supposed to say that?
It's okay, Barney. Okay, so... Seriously, you want your money back? Oh lord, what? What did I do? What did I do? I did a sin, didn't I?
This is the cost of war.
And also, I'm just kicking a bunch of asses right now.
A boon for our future.
Okay, yeah, right now I'm just trying to cut through as quick as I can.
If I live, I fight.
I don't know how far I am into the game this, right? Okay,
if I live,
that 1 pence per ad view Twitch earns when you join your channel. You want that 1 pence back. Fair enough. Yeah, you should have your money back. You deserve it. Also, we managed to win without any form of healing. I'll just point that out. And we got a Silver Lance to boot, and we got a Professor level up. We now have more activity points for exploration, too. Oh, if only it was still school time. I mean, nothing we can do, right? Let's see. Okay, well, at the moment, I'm just gonna save for now. Because we got a, you know, PlayStation State of Play to do. I mean, it's happening soon, so we should check that out a little. Alright. Yeah, I am sorry about this, but, you know, some things have to happen. At times. But, yeah, don't worry. Let me just try and get PlayStation State of Play up. Let's see, PlayStation State of Play, let's see, where is it, where is it, where is it, where is it? Maybe if I check Twitch. This can't be right. Where is it? Okay, people are saying it's almost time, so it's not on the timer at the moment. What happened? Date goes sour? No, hold on, let me see. 30 minutes? Okay, let's see. It's still 30 minutes, so actually I think it might be a little bit hasty for me to just, you know, start doing what I was doing. Okay, well, before anything, you know, I'm just going to continue for a little bit longer. And, you know, we'll check the state of play in a jiffy. Okay, we'll just warp however we can. Also, I'm noticing that it's starting to rain a fair bit.
Oh, good.
Again.
Thanks.
Okay. Next, we gotta do something, I guess.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. I'm noticing a little bit of something here. Okay, that's a bit of the gladiolus.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color. I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
Okay, then we'll just try and bump up, you know, our sword skill. That's a nice little bump. Now we check the garden. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything's all fine since the state of play will be happening soon. So, in 5 minutes, I might, you know, take a bit of a break. Okay. Okay, so that here. Can we head to somewhere? But where?
Hey.
Hey there.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep going forward a little bit.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Hey there.
Let's see. Okay, weapons are fine here. That weapon's fine. Those weapons are fine for next combat. Some weapons are fine here, actually. Yeah. I still think they're fine for the time being. More or less.
Come back in. Hey there.
Oh, hold on. Maybe now I can figure out what's the next thing. Silver sword. Well, apparently that's where you get silver swords from. Okay, 11's... Okay, 11 plus swords, so... Maybe quite the something, wouldn't they? Okay, so we could basically change it to a weapon called the Wo Dao. Whatever it may be.
Is this it?
Yeah, improves the hit.
Is this it? There
Yeah.
you go.
Okay, changed it to the Wo Dao. And for more black steel, you can turn it into a Wo Dao Plus. Cool.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Okay, let's see. Got the silver to... Now we can set it to either that or Brave. Although, I don't know if saying into a Brave sword will, you know, do anything. Yeah. Alright, the thing is gonna start in 10 minutes. Hop in the call when I'm free. Alright, cool. Okay, so, hold on a sec. Just making sure everything's all fine and
Come back
chappy.
anytime.
Hey,
Okay, well, I could.
Hello there.
Oh, so that's where you buy the shit. Okay. What the fucker?
Return soon, please.
Hey.
Okay, Salva Merchant. This is where you get other stuff.
Come again.
Fucker.
Professor?
Sorry, I'm just being a little salty about a couple of things. Let me just hurry up with a couple of things and we should be all good, alright? Let me see.
Hey.
Big brother always gets so fired up. Better keep an eye on him. Oh, sorry. I hear you're heading out to deer.
Okay. Well, at least now we know a little bit of that. Okay, Ladislava is still alive. Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't worry. If you just sit there, I'll just jump right on. Well, actually, we're about to hit the, Okay, yeah, okay. That was a good time as any to take a little bit of a break. I'm not gonna lie, you know, as much as I like Fire Emblem, I miss the teachings. The teachings were a lot better. I mean, you can teach students to improve their goals and skills and stuff. On this occasion, yikes. Okay, well, I'm saying this to sleep now, and now we press this. And, hold on. Okay, we're gonna talk to the voice guy, okay?